Allied generals Washington and Rochambeau discussed battle plans. Washington wanted to attack Clinton's army in New York, but Rochambeau had another idea: take Cornwallis on Virginia's Yorktown Peninsula.
But Washington said, but what's the point? The British fleet will come down and take them away. Rochambeau said, not if the French fleet comes up from the West Indies and bottles them up.
For the first time in the long war, Washington saw the opportunity to use naval superiority to his advantage. They sent a message by frigate to Admiral de Grasse in the West Indies. Acting autonomously, he made one of the most momentous decisions of the war.
He decided he would take a gamble and come up, even though it was a hurricane season. He could spare them 6 weeks, that's it.
Washington arranged for the transport of all troops to Virginia. He tricked Clinton into believing the Allies were heading towards his forces in New York, thus rendering him and his huge army inactive. In South Carolina, Nathaniel Greene could take great satisfaction when he learned Washington was coming to Virginia for Cornwallis.
We have been beating the bush, and the general has come to catch the bird. Nathaniel Greene.
Not far from the Yorktown Peninsula, de Grasse met a British fleet on the open ocean off Chesapeake Bay, in the battle that won for the Allies their needed naval superiority.
Washington marched down to Virginia, and bingo, the French fleet showed up, and they had Cornwallis in this beautiful little box at the end of the peninsula.
I caught sight of General Washington waving his hat at me with demonstrative gestures of the greatest joy. When I rode up to him, he explained that he had just received a dispatch informing him that de Grasse had arrived. Comte de Rochambeau.